Did you know that some seemingly harmless nighttime habits might silently contribute to prostate cancer? If you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, frequently waking up at night to urinate, feeling pressure in your lower abdomen, or experiencing a sense of unease in that area, you're not alone. As someone who has spent years listening to men's private stories about prostate issues, I can confirm that most prostate disorders don't simply stem from age. They stem from habits. According to the World Health Organization, over 50% of men over 60 experience prostate problems, and this figure rises to 80% for those over 80. Notably, many don't realize that their daily habits, especially in the evening, are the silent culprits. The prostate is a small, walnut-sized gland located just below the bladder and surrounding the urethra, the tube that carries urine out. It plays a role in producing fluid that nourishes sperm and aids ejaculation. When enlarged, this gland compresses the urethra, causing weak urine flow, frequent urination, and pelvic discomfort. In this video, we'll explore 5 common nighttime habits that many older adults unknowingly engage in, habits that are silently harming the prostate. These aren't far-fetched theories or extreme warnings, but information verified through years of clinical experience. These habits can explain why some men still struggle with an enlarged prostate despite thinking they're doing everything right. Remarkably, these behaviors are often very simple: drinking a late glass of water, eating too much at dinner, or ignoring the urge to urinate before sleep. They might not sound serious, but these seemingly minor choices accumulate over time, placing pressure and irritation on an already overloaded prostate. Stay until the end of the video. We won't just reveal these 5 habits. We'll also guide you on gently addressing any potential damage already done. You might be surprised how changing just one habit tonight could be enough to improve your sleep, create a lighter pelvic sensation, and regain your sense of control. Habit 1. Drinking too much water before bed. This is one of the most common habits, causing silent pressure on the prostate. It's true that older adults are advised to drink enough water to protect kidney health and digestion. However, if you consume the majority of your fluids after dinner, especially within 1 to 2 hours before bed, this adds extra burden to the prostate. Not just the bladder. A study published in the American Journal of Urology found that people who drank over 30% of their total water intake after 7 p.m. had a 2.5 times higher risk of nocturia, nighttime urination, than those who distributed water evenly throughout the day. As age increases, the prostate tends to enlarge, narrowing the urethra, making the urine stream weak and bladder emptying difficult. Adding water to this system at night forces your body to wake up for processing when you should be in deep sleep. A full bladder and a stressed prostate. This recurring cycle contributes to inflammation, discomfort, and more nighttime bathroom trips. I once spoke with Walter, 82, who believed drinking 2 large glasses before bed helped detoxify his body. But he also admitted that for over 10 years, he hadn't slept through a single night. After adjusting his water habit, drinking more in the morning and limiting intake after 6 p.m., within just 1 week, he was waking only once per night to urinate. He said, "I thought I had a prostate problem. It turned out to be just a timing problem." Remember, you don't need to quit water, but drink most of it during the day, especially before late evening. If you feel thirsty late at night, take just a few small sips. Give your prostate a rest. You'll notice the difference the next morning. Habit 2. Eating salty or processed foods at night. Many seniors have the habit of eating convenient dinners like canned soup, deli meats, or frozen meals. But these salty foods don't just cause water retention. They force the body to try and flush it out at night, increasing nocturia frequency and adding extra stress to the prostate. A report from the National Institute of Nutrition indicated that high sodium intake at dinner is linked to sleep disturbances and increased nocturia risk, especially in men over 65. When you eat a lot of sodium, your body, particularly your kidneys and circulatory system, must work harder while you sleep, disrupting restorative sleep, increasing inflammation, and pelvic pressure. I worked with Glenn, 76, who didn't drink water late, but still woke frequently to urinate. It turned out he regularly ate salty foods in the evening. After switching to vegetables, lean protein, and less salt, He felt a difference within just 3 nights. Try lighter dinners. Simple dishes like steamed chicken, boiled vegetables, brown rice, or oatmeal porridge can satisfy you without overworking your body during sleep. Habit 3. Holding in urine at night. Some people feel the urge to urinate while in bed, but due to laziness or tiredness, try to sleep through it. This seems harmless, but actually causes the bladder to stretch, putting pressure down on the already sensitive prostate. Over time, this weakens the urine stream, causing inflammation or even infection. A Japanese study showed that people who frequently hold their urine have a 37% higher risk of urinary tract infections, especially in older men with enlarged prostates. A man named Leonard, 81, once said he always waited until morning to urinate, even when he felt the urge, after changing and starting to go immediately when needed during the night. He noticed a clear reduction in lower abdominal pressure and a stronger urine stream in the morning. Your body sends signals for a reason. Don't ignore them. Holding urine only stresses the prostate further. Habit 4. Sleeping on your stomach. The stomach sleeping position can put pressure on the lower abdomen and pelvic region, exactly where you don't want extra strain. Body weight pressing down on the prostate can cause swelling, impede blood flow, and make the lower urinary tract function poorly. Harold, 74, once shared that he felt tightness and discomfort in his lower abdomen every morning. It turned out he had the habit of sleeping on his stomach for years. When he switched to sleeping on his side with a pillow between his knees, he saw clear improvement within a few weeks. Changing your sleep position to your side, especially your left side, helps reduce lower abdominal pressure and improve circulation. Since you sleep 6 to 8 hours nightly, even small changes can make a big difference. Habit 5. Ignoring the urge to urinate before going to sleep. You might think you don't need to go if the urge isn't strong, but skipping the chance to empty your bladder before sleep allows urine to accumulate throughout the night. This creates slight but constant pressure on the bladder wall and prostate, fostering conditions for inflammation and swelling, especially if you already have enlargement. Peter, 69, used to skip the bathroom before bed, thinking it unnecessary. Gradually, he found himself waking more at night with a weaker urine stream in the morning. When he changed his habit, always using the toilet before sleep, he noticed better sleep quality and less lower abdominal pressure. So, what does a healthy prostate look like? With a healthy prostate, you can sleep through the night without waking to urinate. Your urine stream is strong, without dribbling, and without a lingering feeling of incomplete emptying after urination. There's no sensation of lower abdominal heaviness, and sexual function is stable. These signs indicate an uncompressed urethra and a smoothly functioning urinary system. Conclusion: seemingly minor habits, late-night water drinking, eating salty foods, holding urine, poor sleep posture, or ignoring the urge to go, can accumulate, silently impacting your prostate. Listen to your body. Gently adjust your habits to better support prostate health. If you found this information helpful, leave a comment and share so others can learn too. Also, don't hesitate to ask questions about your specific situation. I'll compile and answer them in upcoming videos. And remember, in the next video, we'll share 3 simple exercises to boost pelvic blood flow, naturally supporting a healthy prostate. Thank you for watching, and wishing you a good, uninterrupted night's sleep.